Get this rocking, man. I think I just made it in time, unit. I think I just made it in time. Raquel Gonzalez is about to hit the ring. She's going to be teaming up with Aliyah. They're going to take on Shotzi and Xia Li in the women's tag team title tournament. Let me try to get everything situated up here, man. All right, Sasha's taking off for the night, man. Sasha, appreciate it. Sasha's had a long day, man. We just put up a stream a few hours ago. If you didn't catch Amplified Live, make sure you guys check it out. Hold on, let me try to square this up, guys. Square this up a little bit. Make this a little bit more even, if that's possible. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I got faith in you, man. I got faith in you, dude. A little better. All right, I like it. A lot better for me, man. I need a little bit more squared up. Is that more square or is that more rectangle? Do I know my, who knows? Who knows? It's good enough, BC. Fix it, though, man. What do you want from me? I got OCD, guys. What do you want me to do? Aliyah's coming down. Oh, man. OCD or not, she'll make you stop in your tracks, man. Aliyah is a beautiful girl. We'll see what she is wrestling-wise, man. She's getting a little better, but I think it's a lot of rehearsal. It's going to be interesting when they give her 15-minute matches, and there is no rehearsals, man. It's just go for it. There goes my girl Xia Li, man. So Raquel and Aliyah are in the ring. Xia Li is coming down. The partner to be Shotzi. Xia Li is not fucking around. I call her the Brock Lesnar of the women's division. She will give you stiff shots. If you hit her too hard, she's going to send you a receipt. She's old school. She's strong style, even though she's more China, not Japan. Here comes Shotzi now, man. Shotzi with this new attitude. I missed it, but we don't have her anymore. Now it's just hoping that her booking can be back on track. Yes, what's up, everybody? My amp unit. Good to see you guys up in here, man. My playback is okay. Are you guys good on sound, man? Let me know if you guys are good on sound, please, man. I'm hoping this stream, it holds up. A couple of days ago, we had a lot of issues with the connection. All good. That's what I want to hear. Fuck yeah, man. Very good. Awesome. We got Shotzi going on. I'm hoping this connection... Listen, guys, if the connection fucks up, if it gets too choppy or anything like that, obviously I have to end the stream because without good sound, like it's pointless. I'm going to keep filming, though, because I'm set up. I'm gonna view this. I'm going to call it. And tonight or early tomorrow, whenever I put it up, you guys are going to get it as if it was live. It sucks that it wouldn't be, but I'm good on my playback, which means if I keep filming, you guys are going to get the whole review as I'm watching it. You know, live, the connection might be different, but just letting you guys know, man. Let me know if it gets too... because we've been having connection issues this week. I don't know what the fuck is up. But my playback is fine, so. Yeah, I'm not concerned with crackling, guys. I'm okay with crackling. That's going to happen a lot when you have streaming. But if it gets choppy to the point where you can't understand me and I'm every other word, that's a problem. So let me know, man. So we are, we're now in this tag team match. Something tells me we're going to go to commercial rather quickly, man. This match just started. Natty and Shayna Baszler are out there. Yeah, we're going to go to commercial quickly, man. Right now, it's just anarchy, and usually we go to commercial. Or not, man. They just took out took out Natty and Sonya Deville, and then they all just started brawling again. Yeah, see what I mean? We're already in a commercial, man. We're only 5 minutes into the show. Damn, bro. 5 minutes into this motherfucker, and we already, we're already into a commercial, man. So we got a tag team matchup kicking us off in a tournament that I'm not really that into because there's just not a tag team division. This is a tournament that has a lot of people thrusted together that are those competitors. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense to BC, and I see that once a tag team is crowned champions, they don't have a division to defend it against. There is no division. It's just whatever Vince, Triple H, Creative Writer 612, whoever the fuck is in charge on that day. It's whoever they thrust together to have a tag match at a pay-per-view. I hope you understand that this is absolutely... It's a meaningless tournament. Most tournaments are, by the way. AEW is no different. They're having a trios fucking tournament over there. You give Tony Khan a couple of years, he's going to have a fucking 10-man tournament, right? So there'll be championships for 5-man teams. I don't fucking know, man. It's where we're at, guys. What can I say? Yo, we got some fucking banger bombs going off in the chat, man. There's been a couple of them. What's going on up in the chat? We got some huge... Hold on, let me go to my super chat VIPs while we're in commercial break. Sam Byers with that 10 spot. Sam, thank you, brother. Mighty Mouse in the house. All right. Is that the nickname, bro? So what happens when Mighty Mouse meets the almighty Bobby Lashley? Sam Byers, I appreciate that, man. Dante Jaron 23, 199. Preseason football on Fox is where I'm at. Yeah, Dante Jaron, one of my clickback channels is actually the NFL Network. My Green Bay Packers are in the San Francisco 49ers tonight. It's our first preseason game. So it'll be on another 45 minutes after wrestling tonight. So I'll be checking that out as well, man. Youngblood 085 with a 5 spot. What's your reaction to Brock Lesnar destroying John Cena at SummerSlam 2014? It was such a fun match, man. It was when Brock really just came back and he set this match with John Cena, and nobody expected Cena to be annihilated the way that he was. So Youngblood 085. It's one of those matches that will always remain vivid to BC. Osea Weidman, 1999. I'm rocking with you, BC, and the rest of the AMP unit. I appreciate that, Osea. Hopefully the connection stays legit. Hopefully you guys can hear me for the whole 2 hours. We've been having some issues this week. Let me know if it's breaking up too much. Carlos Ray with a fucking 100 banger, brah. Carlos. Dude, I gotta get fucking pods, man. While we're in commercial, I gotta get fucking fresh coffee pods, man. 100 banger bomb from Carlos. And I don't got the fucking coffee pods? Nah. Not on my fucking watch. Give me a sec. We're in commercial. I'm going to get coffee pods, damn it. Sasha, you still here? Carlos just fucking banged out 100 banger. Carlos! The fuck you mean, Carlos? Carlos Ray. Carlos. Who do you know another fucking one? Carlos. Motherfucker. Unreal. Sasha's about to leave. She's wondering what fucking Carlo. Who do you fucking think? Carlos Ray, motherfucker. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm back. Carlos. We got to do a Lavazza fucking Italian coffee on that one, dude. Boom. Let's get this thing fucking started. That's it, man. Strength, ultra amped. Temperature, ultra amped. Carlos, I appreciate that, brother. Carlos says, with 100 spot, man, 100 banger bomb. Carlos says, BC, I can't let Troy have all the fun. Salute. Bruh, Carlos, but you know the fucking drill, man. Getting all the lightning bolts to off the fucking banger bombs. Bro. Troy Gates, for those of you that don't know, Troy Gates, man, TJG, the Dawn. We're throwing out 100 bangers this week. A couple chats ago, so fucking Carlos came fucking hitting hard, one of my tried and trues. I'm sure most of you guys know Carlos supporting the channel, bro. Carlos, more than you know, dude. These are the fucking Italian Lavazza coffees that we're brewing up right now in the coffee bar. So it's because of fucking contributions like that, dude. Never needed, always appreciated. But Carlos, I'm going to give you a proper salute when this is done, man. I can't believe I didn't have pods on tap. Thank you, brother. Carlos with a fucking 100 banger on a special Friday night live stream. I hope the connection stays legit, Carlos. And guys, there was another fucking banger bomb too. I'm going to get to that right after this match. I want to call this, though. I want to call this play-by-play. Carlos, I'm going to give you a proper salute. I'm going to come back to this, dude. But right now, Xia Li has Aliyah up in a suplex. Oh, it would have been great to see her fucking drop that shit. Xia Li. Crowd is actually a little bit into this, all right? They're actually pumping up fucking Aliyah. If you guys are wondering, man, Raquel Gonzalez is 39 out of her last 50 matches. That's 56%. So Raquel Gonzalez, guys, 39 out of 50. And I'm not just talking WWE. I'm just talking her last 50. That includes NXT. 39 of 50, 78% win streak. Winning percentage, I should say. Aliyah, her tag team partner, is 28 wins out of her last 50. And that's 56%. Xia Li is 29 of 50, 58%. And Shotzi is 50 of 50, 30% win percentage. Shotzi Blackheart has not been treated well. I think her win-loss streak shows you that. And I thought she was going to get powerbombed there, man. But that is not what happened, man. Shotzi has a little bit of the upper hand. Not sure what we're doing here. That was a little bit of a botch. Shotzi did not have enough momentum to go up the top rope, so Raquel had to kind of escort her up a little bit more than usual, just so she could deliver that cutter dog. Xia Li is now tagged in twice because Shotzi couldn't get it on the first. Shotzi looks a little bit off here. Yeah, I can't believe Shotzi Blackheart's last 50 matches, she's 15 of 50, 30%, guys. Look at Raquel Gonzalez, 39 of 50, 78%. No, don't pit Xia, man. Xia Li just got that fucking huge Raquel bomb. That's trash, man. That's trash. That is absolute trash, man. That was a 10-minute match with a 3.5-minute commercial break. Xia Li beats another L. Shotzi loses again, which puts her under 30% on winning percentage. She is now, 29%? And Xia Li, she's much better than this, man. I don't understand why they're all just being fed to Raquel. I truly don't understand this. I mean, if this is Triple H's vision, he better fucking... That's bullshit. I mean, Vince McMahon was pushing Raquel before Triple H. So this tells me this is still Vince McMahon's thought on this tournament, guys. The tournament in itself screams Vince McMahon because he's the one who announced it on his watch. The teams scream Vince McMahon. And what the fuck we're seeing screams Vince McMahon. So, I mean, anybody who says this is Triple H, you're just doing Triple H dirty. Because this is absolute bullshit. That's not shade to Aliyah or Raquel, by the way. Good for them that they racked up a W. But this is not how you book Xia Li, who was only 25 of her last 50 matches. She is under 58%. And Shotzi was going into this 15 of 50 at 30%. This is just not how you do that, man. And that's absolute bullshit. So I'm not happy with this tournament so far. But I don't think we're that... That shouldn't be that much of a shock, right? I mean, I think we knew I wasn't going to be that much into this fucking tournament, man. They got to give me a fucking reason. Carlos, I got to give you a proper salute for that 100 banger, man. I call them banger bombs. The channel's going to go on without them, trust me. I'm going to have plenty of coffee. I'm fine. I never need a fucking super chat. But when you guys tip the creator and you guys show that type of fucking respect on this channel for BC, I got to give that right back. Carlos, this is a Lavazza Espresso Italiano, bro. So we're breaking out the fucking best here. Although I do have to put a little bit of sugar because we want to stay amplified. You know we got to do that. Right. Just seeing a video package, guys, on the fucking Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Karrion Kross segment from last week. Carlos! Hopefully I didn't just blow that mic, bro. Hopefully the connection's still good. Salute, Carlos Ray, man, for that 100 banger bomb. Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate that, dude. And, wow, TJ Baines. You were just talking about Troy Gates. Not letting him have all the fun, Carlos. TJ Baines, 100 banger bomb. No shit, man. TJ Baines says, BC, any update on Wyatt or Johnny G? For those of you that don't know, that's Johnny Gargano, Mr. fucking wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny's, oh, hold on. Let's hear Karrion first. Hold on, TJ Baines. Love the presentation backstage with Scarlet, man. The smoke in red. Wow. Love it. Wow. Beautiful promo. Scarlet hanging on every word. This is just brilliant, man. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh shit, he's peeking on fucking Drew McIntyre. So guys, Karrion Kross just could cut a killer, pun intended, from Killer Kross's days. He was backstage, he cut a great fucking promo talking about Roman basically being the chosen one. Congratulations. Us, we were casted aside, casted out of paradise like a couple of broken toys. He says forgotten about. We never forgot. And we were just sitting back, biding our time, staying silent until now. And I fucking loved it. And he basically alluded to the fact that we were saying, right? Like, does he face Roman down the line, which is heel to heel? What he says is there's going to come a time everybody has to, there's going to come a time where everybody has to pretty much pay for his transgression. So I thought that was really good, man. In Scarlet, watching and hanging on every word, really into it. It's actually very well done. That's not being biased because I'm a Karrion Kross fan, guys. That was very well done. And then after the promo, he peeks around the corner where Drew McIntyre was kind of warming up for his match. Drew McIntyre just hit the ring right now. I'm guessing we're hitting a commercial before we go any further. Usually they go to commercial why somebody like Mac is up on the ring. Yeah, I was right. They're going to commercial. So you still got the same formulaic type of show. You guys realize that, right? The Triple H cannot change that. It's the redundancy, I hope, changes down the line. These shows are so predictable. You know when they're going to go to commercial. You know exactly how they're going to go to commercial. I hope the shows become less formulaic as we go on, but I just don't think so. I think Vince still has the blueprint on the formula of the show. I want to go back to TJ Baines, bro, with that 100 spot. So TJ Baines says, BC, any update on Wyatt or Johnny G? Johnny Gargano is coming back. I'm 90+% sure on that. It's just about when. And Wyatt, I'm about 99.99%, like a Clorox wipe. I'm sure that Bray Wyatt's back. Probably clashed at the Castle. And I'm guessing Gargano will be too far after that. but both of them are going to be back in WWE. Gargano and Wyatt. Guys, how's the mic, man? I just heard a click back in my ear. Is it okay? I understand there's some crackling, but let me know how the mic still is if I could keep going. I'll take 94%. I'll take that shit, man. After the connection issues we've had, I'll take 94%. That's funny. I'll take it as long as it's fucking, as long as it's viewable. TJ Baines, salute, man. Salute, TJ Baines, man. Much love and appreciation for those fucking multiple 100 bangers, keeping BC drinking the Lavazza, brah. Got a contract signing coming up tonight with Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. We also have an Intercontinental title match. It's going to be champion Gunther versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So we'll see, man. So far, the show is the best part in the first 25 minutes is Karrion Kross's backstage 90-second promo. The tag tournament for the titles did nothing. That literally did nothing. It's so fucking odd, man. So odd that this is still just what Vince would produce. But such is life. Here we are. Xia Li just eating fucking L's. Shotzi's eating L's. Sorry, guys. Let me go over to my supers, man. Carlos and TJ Baines, man. Damn. That's how you kick off a live stream Friday Smackdown, man. OC, I got you rocking with BC in the unit. Dante Jaron 23 199 was saying football is on, not Smackdown. Oh, Dante, I thought you said you were watching preseason football because my Packers are on against the 49ers on the NFL Network, as I said. Yeah, well, I was going to say that sucks, but Smackdown is still Smackdown, man. I wonder what game you're in. You must be in an area where you have to get that game instead. You'll probably get Smackdown later, maybe. Will Smith, 20 spot. Here's hoping for the return of Juan Pablo Bandito, ABC. Will Smith, I don't know. Juan Pablo Bandito is fucking living the life right now in the Caribbean in a lazy river with a libation in his hand. But Will Smith, it's possible, man. You never know on the BC Amplified channel. If you guys don't know who Juan Pablo Bandito is, you haven't been watching the channel long enough. Uh-oh, is Drew going to have a mic now? Oh, boy, here we go. What do you got to say, Drew? Where do I begin, he says. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be a 10-minute fucking promo, Drew. So he's going over last week's events, Karrion Kross, jumping him from behind. So Drew's not happy with Karrion Kross. He tells Karrion Kross, I got a little message for you. My hands are a little full right now, but there's going to come a time where we're going to play a little game. It's going to be multiple choice. 1, knockout. 2, hospital. 3, graveyard. Pretty good shit. He says, shocking news, Roman Reigns is not here tonight. Of course, he's making fun of that because Roman's never there. He doesn't want to work Mondays, Fridays. Not even pay-per-views is too much anymore. He told Roman, you surround yourself with yes men and you started believing your own hype. But here's the reality. The last 2 matches you had with Brock Lesnar, you needed your whole family to win. And with me, you couldn't beat me fair. Pretty legit, man. He says you're delusional. You're making up places like the island of relevancy. Oh, we got Karrion. We got the full presentation coming, guys. Scarlett is up at the rampway. Lights went out. Smoke. Gray effect. Here comes Karrion Kross. Fuck it. I don't give a shit if it's bells and whistles. Give me more of it. And also give me more of Scarlett fucking... because damn... Oh, is it just her coming down? Maybe it's just Scarlett. How do you get rid of her from your company, by the way? We already know how I felt about Karrion Kross, how bullshit that was. How the fuck do you get rid of that girl right there, bro? How do you lose Scarlett from your company? This is like the modern day Sable. Do you guys realize that? The theme song, the presentation is back, bro. This guy is not in leather suspenders anymore with a fucking medieval times helmet ready to do an OnlyFans photo shoot. Oh, fuck. It was a setup. The Usos just jumped Drew McIntyre. It looks like there's a little relationship between Karrion and Roman, and I think that's the smart idea, guys. I know a lot of you guys were hoping for Karrion versus Roman, but it just doesn't make sense. They're 2 heels. It just wouldn't go unless they're going to do a triple threat. But again, at least that's divided by a face, Drew McIntyre. The 1D was just hit on Drew. Scarlett's watching on. Man, yeah, I'm going to start calling her the modern day Sable because hot damn. I wonder what Brock Lesnar thinks about her. Oh, the Usos are telling Scarlett if Karrion does step up to the tribal chief, he's going to put his ass down. Oh, Scarlett says that's funny. He's got the same message for you. If Roman steps up to him, he's going to put him down. Bro. That was well done. That was very well done, actually. I like how they didn't use Karrion right there, man. Use Scarlett. That's what managers are for. They used to do it back in the day all the time. It's okay for managers to send messages. It doesn't have to be just Paul Heyman, bro. 1D and the Usos have a message for Scarlett to tell Karrion, but Scarlett says he has the same message for you. Step up, going down. Pat McAfee says, who on whose side? So raising the doubt, you know, those questions. Who the fuck is working with who? Is anybody working with anybody? I like it, man. Set that up. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that was actually a good segment, man. Are we sensing a storyline in WWE? Is this really happening? Very well, man. We saw that as a cliffhanger last week to end the show, and I like how they continued that on. Subtly, right? I mean, we're going to need a lot more if it's going to be a real storyline, but this is a subtle way to start it up. Yo, I got to give another shout out to Carlos Ray and TJ Baines for those 100 bang. On my feed, it stays up for the whole thing. So I'm getting two red fucking 100 banger bomb like logo things, and it's Carlos and T. So it's constantly on my thing. So I gotta say fucking thank you again, man. That's a lot of fucking coffee. That's a lot of support for the channel more than anything. Because I was gonna get the coffee anyway. The support, that's second to none, man. Smashing that up is all I ask of you guys, man. If you guys want to tip the content creator, that's fucking exceptional. But just make sure you bang out that like button, man. Give it an amplified elbow, a Judas effect, a sharpshooter, a tombstone, a Batista bomb, a pedigree, a super kick, Jake the Snake Roberts DDT, a twisted bliss, a double knees, fucking, I don't know, give it a figure four leg lock. Give it a bank statement. Whatever the fuck you need to do, smash that like. I appreciate it, man. As we go toward 2 motherfucking 100 on a Friday evening. You guys fucking rock, man. Again, I'm with you guys for the entire show as long as connection stays up. I understand it's a little bit crackly and stuff. We've been having connection issues. I'm not in my normal setting. But as long as you guys can semi-fucking hear me for the most part, I'm going to stay with you guys for the whole 2 hours. And we'll go over the Intercontinental title match later on. We're going to go over the contract signing between Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. So, oh, what? We got another banger? A 50 banger bomb. Who the fuck? Oh, Ashley Steggles. I got that super thanks, bro. You said it was like 11 years since you last attended, what was it, SummerSlam in LA? Kind of dating yourself back there, man. Believe that shit, how quick time goes. But Ashley Steggles, I got that super thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was going to give you a separate shout out in the next vid, but here as well. Ashley Steggles, thank you, dude. Who's the 50 banger? Hold on. TJ Baines again. As long as they keep doing storylines, I might actually watch more. Well, that's the one thing we are giving Triple H some credit on. Whether it's smoke and mirrors, Vince just gave him the green light to do what he needs to do for the time being, and it's not going to be for the next 2 years. I don't know. But beggars can't be choosers. It looks like we're getting semblances of storylines. So TJ Baines, I would say personally, and I'm not getting paid to say this, you can start watching again. Whether it gets drastically better, we're finding out together. But I'm seeing semblances of storylines at least. So I'm fucking taking that, bro. Another fucking salute. A fucking 50 banger bomb. You've already been getting shown the love. Just like you had earlier, and Carlos. Damn. That's a lot of fucking love, man. Go back. TJ Baines, go back into the chat, man. Look at all that love. That's for you, dude. Another 50 banger, and I totally agree. You give me storylines, I'm captivated, I'll watch. Hopefully I get captivated, but just get me watching with some type of intrigue, man. That's all I ask for. Are they doing an Intercontinental title package? Like they did with the US title? Are they trying to make this prestige? Is that a video package for the IC title, guys? That's what I'm seeing. Ooh, yeah, that's my man, the Macho Man. I love that guy, man. He's the best, the cream of the crop. The IC belt is getting its own... Well, fuck. Now all they got to do is make it prestigious, put it on a fucking pay-per-view, guys. You guys want to hear a sad fucking statistic, a random IC title fact? The IC title has not been defended on a pay-per-view since WrestleMania 37. Apollo Crews defeated Big E in a Nigerian drum fight. Crews would hold the title for 123 days. No pay-per-view matches or defenses. He would then lose it to Shinsuke Nakamura on a Smackdown on August the 13th. Nakamura held the title for over 140 days and had 0 pay-per-view title defense matches. That's the truth. TJ Bates with that extra 50. Bro, you guys are going to make BC do this every Friday night, man. I don't have the time to do that. Can you guys believe that statistic, man? That the IC title has not been defended since Mania 37? Nakamura held the title for 144 days and never had one title defense on a pay-per-view. Cruz held it for 123 days, never had a title defense on a pay-per-view. That is a true fucking story about how sad. My favorite title growing up was always the Intercontinental title, guys. It was always my favorite championship. I don't know what it was. The look, the prestige, the matches that used to be put on. Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man. Bulldog versus Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. IC title matches were so much fun, and they set up the main event title matches perfectly back in the day. Viking Raiders are coming down to the ring. They just got jumped by Kofi Kingston in a kendo stick. He's swinging the kendo stick at a shield, and the Viking Raiders are able to shake off Kofi. Kofi now gets a shield to the dome piece. And it's about time this happens, man. Kofi's on his own, and he's been owning the Viking Raiders the last 2 weeks. Last week, literally beating one of them in a fruit roll-up in 90 seconds. This week, he beats the shit out of both of them. I'm glad that he's now getting beat. You gotta make the Viking Raiders look actually new and vicious. They're gonna drag him to the ring, it looks like. Maybe not. Maybe they're just dragging him, period. What the fuck? Oh! Ivar just literally splashed Kofi. They're up on the staging area. Ivar is up on the barricade, and he jumps and splashes Kofi, man. That was pretty cool. That's a step away in the right direction, away from the normal beatdown that we see continuously and redundantly. Wow, that was a splash for the ages. Now that's how you book the Viking Raiders. See what I mean? I'm not asking you to move mountains. I'm saying if you call them new and vicious, don't have Kofi Kingston beat one of them in 90 seconds last week. You know, this is how you do that, man. You just don't beat up Kofi. You fucking put him out of action. Now, he'll probably be right back next week. He might be in a match tonight, in a tag team match with another partner, but... You know, that's how you would write somebody off TV, man. Ivar just splashes this dude from a barricade. That was pretty fucking special, man. I like that. That was very well done as well. So, nothing epic so far in the first 40 minutes, but I'm seeing good things consistently, right? At least decent to good. The tag match at the start of the show for the tournament was just not good. It does nothing for Xia Li. Shotzi Blackheart is now less than 50. She's now, what is she now? She's 14 out of her last 50. 14 wins out of her last 50 matches is Shotzi. That is less than a 30% winning percentage. So it does nothing for Shotzi. Going into this match, Xia Li was only 58% win percentage, 29 out of 50. So now she's 28 of 50. It's just... It does nothing for... It was a 10-minute match with a 3.5-minute commercial. But after that, man, Karrion Kross cut a really good backstage promo. The beatdown on Drew McIntyre by the Usos, and then a message that they had for Scarlett, and Scarlett had a message right back for them, which is the same. And then the beatdown on Kofi with Ivar doing the splash on the barricade. Consistent little things. They add up, and it could be a decent show going forward. We still have over an hour left, guys. Back to my fucking super. I got a couple more supers again. I can't say this enough because it's still blinking in red on my screen. Carlos Ray and TJ Baines, man, those bangers for tonight. Wow, that set the stream fucking flying to the stratosphere, bro. Derek Fleming Jr. with that 199. Give the like button a 5-star frog splash. So Derek Fleming Jr. just like button with a frog splash, man. That fucking pound that son of a bitch. We just crossed 150, by the way. So we're continuing our crusade to 200 on the ups. Appreciate that. Derek Fleming Jr. Was it an Eddie Guerrero fucking frog splash? Because if that's the case, then the like button just got smacked around. Leafa Keen, 35. Leafa Keen says, watching the live from South Africa, BC. It's 3 a.m. here, so I miss this most of the time and only catch them on the channel. Keep rocking. Red Team, go! Yo, Leafa. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. From South Africa, watching BC, man. Let me give a special shout out and salute to Leafa Keen, 35 spot, watching live from South Africa. It is 3 in the morning, getting amplified. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, man. When I hear things like that, that's how special this channel is, dude. Leafa, salute. That is so fucking special, man, to hear things like that. South Africa getting amplified. I guess you could say, who was that? JR9, I guess you could say BC worldwide. Uh-oh, Sami Zayn just went backstage to knock on Roman's dressing room, even though Roman's not there. The Usos just came out. Oh, Drew just got some revenge, man. Drew just came storming into the outside or out of the locker room, beating the hell out of Usos. Where's Sami Zayn? Is Sami helping or is he running? He just beat the hell out of the Usos. It looks like Sami wants no part of this, bro. That's going to piss off the Usos. Sami's running in the background. Check him out. Oh, Usos are going to be pissed. Oh, jobber match. Yes, a jobber match. I love jobber matches. This is how you build stars, man. You got to give your casual fans a reason to think that somebody is badass, right? Well, there's no better way than beating the fuck out of squashing somebody, annihilating another human being sometimes too. Is McAfee doing the John Madden fucking stream? He's writing all over the screen like John Madden used to do. We used to call that Madden Vision. Oh, it's hit fucking row, guys. Oh! Minus a smurf. We heard the rumblings that hit row was coming back. The Adonis, that's T-H-E-E, motherfucker. Wow. I mean, we heard the reports, but I can't believe I didn't know about BFAB officially, guys. We knew Top Dollar, we knew Adonis. JR9, did you know about BFAB? JR9, did you hear about BFAB? I didn't know that that was confirmed. Wow. They got the band back together minus... You imagine what Swerve's probably thinking, bro? He's swerving in his glory over in AEW, I guess. Wow, hit row, man. Jaronot, BFAB was unknown going in. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I didn't think she would be there tonight with them. would come back. I just didn't know it would be with them tonight. They must have pulled some strings to get that together. The Adonis. I love that shit. Top Dollar. Are you guys gonna give this a chance with Hit Row, or do you think you need Swerve? How do you guys feel in the chat? Wow, this is really good for the tag division, guys. I'm telling you right now, I love that it's a jobber match. I cannot tell you guys how much I fucking love this. They should not be beating up superstars, right? It's not gonna do anything for the established stars, man. You're not going to build a tag division if you just keep having the same people face each other. Superstars versus superstars. You're never going to. And then you're just going to see the rematch every week. It's boring. Look at this. You can do shit like this when you have jobber matches. Look at Adon. Look at Dollar, man. I think he just tagged in fucking... Yeah. That was a legal tag to Adon. That's it. Top Dollar just fucking railroaded that dude. Top Dollar just literally ran through that motherfucker like a train. Top Dollar then holds both motherfuckers on his back. Or one motherfucker in his chest, one on his back. Adonis drops him with the drop kick. And that's how you do it, man. That's a jobber match. It's done perfectly, guys. And then you build them up. That's better than if you were going to have fucking two dudes in there, man. I don't know. Give me two guys. Butch and Sheamus. Because you're doing Butch and Sheamus filthy. Oh, they're on the mic again, bro. They on that mic. Look at B-Fab, man. I understand you ain't got Swerve, but if you didn't have B-Fab, I can't look at that as Hit Row. Now you know, and if you don't know, now you know. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, Mother Green with a low sofa. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. Man, what was that? Old Biggie Smalls? Wow, man. Hit Row, guys. We heard about it. We didn't know for sure if they were going to show up. That was the rumbling. When I saw the jobbers, man, I did not think that was going to be Hit Row. Gene LaBelle, man. The LaBelle lock. Salute to that dude, man. Dude lived a glorious fucking life. Salute. And if you don't know, now you know. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screens. Mother, what's it go? 50-inch screens, what? Who knows some Biggie? Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screens. Something. 50-inch screens. Nobody knows Biggie? Money green leather sofa. Got fucking something limousine with a chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. I remember old school Biggie for the most part, bro. I gotta give a salute to my boy Biggie Smalls, man. With Top Dog up in here. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, we're going to the contract signing to start hour number 2, guys. We're going to end hour 1 and start hour number 2 with the contract signing. Hour 1, guys, what's your... we started rough with that tag match because it did nothing for Zaya or Shotzi, and it just put them in a pit of misery. And it's a tournament that doesn't do anything. There's no tag division. Look at the tag teams. After we got away from that, this first hour has actually not been bad, man. Karrion Kross's backstage promo, the attack on Drew McIntyre, and then the Usos giving Scarlett a message, but Scarlett says, that's funny. I have the same message for you, for Roman, that Kross gave me to tell you. I love that, man. Backstage, Drew gets his revenge, takes out the Usos. Sami Zayn is shown in the backstage running away instead of helping his fellow Usos. He's gonna fucking pay for that shit. Hit Row returns and is in a fucking victory in a jobber match, which needs to happen. We need more jobber matches. You may not want to hear that. It's needed, guys. It's fucking needed. So you had that shit. We had an IC title package, like we did the United States. They're actually trying to make this shit more prestigious. If Triple H really wants a tip, if you want to make the IC title prestigious, stop defending it on shows and put it back on a pay-per-view. I ran over a staggering statistic earlier. The last time the Intercontinental title was defended at a pay-per-view was WrestleMania 37. It was a Nigerian drum fight. Apollo won the title, and that was it. He held it for 123 days. He never had a title defense at a pay-per-view. He lost it on August the 13th of that year against Nakamura. Nakamura held it for 144 days and also never had one title defense at a pay-per-view. And here we are. And again, with Clash at the Castle coming up, instead of booking an IC title match, they're booking it for SmackDown 3 weeks beforehand. That's unacceptable. However, for the most part, this first hour has been better than it has been worse. More good than it has been bad. Woo! We'll see what hour 2 has to have to offer, man. We have the IC title match, the contract signing with the ladies. I know I had some supers up in here, man. Let me go back to the chat. We're in commercial right now, guys. You ain't missing anything. Jimmy Fingers 19. Jimmy Fingers was with BC earlier. A few hours ago, we did Amplified Live. We did a live stream just a few hours ago, guys. So I know a lot of you guys probably don't even realize that, but we did. So after this, if you want, or sometime tomorrow, check that out. Jimmy Fingers 19, 219. Like button just took a Brody Lee discus clothesline. Jimmy Fingers 19 doesn't smash the like button down below. He gives it the old fucking, now Brody Lee discus clothesline. Fuck yeah, bro. Jimmy Fingers 19 destroying that like button, dude. Jimmy Fingers, you know the deal, man. I appreciate that because we're headed toward 200 on a Friday evening. I never do these type of streams. So to have you guys live with BC, man, makes it so special. I'm still seeing red fucking, the fucking supers from earlier. It's blinking in red. It's Carlos and TJ Baines because they put down 100 bangers earlier. TJ Baines with a 50 as well. That's in like a fucking, a lighter shaded red. But that's still at the top of my fucking chat screen, man. So I gotta say again, thank you, Carlos, Ray, TJ Baines with those bangers, bro. You guys make this shit worth doing. So let me give all my amp unit, while we're in commercial, a salut. Is that Kayla, man? Kayla looks even more beautiful tonight. What the fuck? Backstage interview with Gunther. Whoa, Kayla is next level beautiful tonight, man. Hair up. I'm digging that shit. All right, we're about to have the contract signing, Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. This is going to be iffy, man. You guys want to hear a crazy statistic, man? Oh, shit. Ronda Rousey is coming from the crowd, bro. Look at the guy in the green. Everybody's shocked, man. Ronda was not supposed to be here. Ronda Rousey has just shown up. She's got a bag. I think it's amplified merchandise. She has all my t-shirts. Maybe it's coffee pods. Ronda's looking badass, man. I love it. This is going to be the first storyline with Shayna and Ronda, if you think about it. If Shayna gets to the ring tonight, Shayna and Ronda are going to be in a storyline, man. She says, I'm not supposed to be here because I was suspended at SummerSlam, beating the shit out of a referee. Whoa, Ronda's getting a pop, bro. I think she's supposed to be a heel, though, no? I was also fined a lot of money. Oh! Oh, shit! She dumping out a shit ton of fucking cash on the table. She said, what can I say? Being the baddest is expensive. Security was just sent to remove Ronda with officials. I love this, bro. She said, you guys want to make me leave? Let's see how it works out for you. Oh, fuck. She's going to go straight Wardlow on these bitches. Oh, there's literally a woman security. Oh! She just got whooped down. She's going to be locked in the armbar. She's going to snap it. Women's security guard is down. Her arm in Ronda's possession. Everybody was cheering to do it, but Ronda said, y'all can kiss my ass. Ronda drops the arm. Ronda going back now on her accord. Security. Somebody's coming down. Shayna. This is the first time Shayna and Ronda are really going to get a segment together. Shayna's trying to tell Ronda, what are you doing? That's not how this place works. You can't do that. Oh, I love it. Ronda said, you used to be a killer to Shayna Baszler. And she just walked off with security and officials. I love that. That could be the momentum. See what I mean, guys? It's not just winning that match last week. That did nothing for BC. She wins a gauntlet match at the tail end. That's not gonna make BC think this person is a badass winner. When you can insert her like that and you give her a meaning to flip the switch, man, that's fucking badass. Last week she had no meaning. She's been losing nothing but L's. Has been being collected like Pac-Man. And she takes W there. No, there has to be a reason why a switch was made. You guys want to hear a crazy statistic? Listen to this, please. Shayna Baszler is 4 wins out of her last 50. Shayna Baszler is 8% as far as winning percentage. True story, man. I'm not joking, man. 4 out of 50. She's lost 46 out of her last 50 matches. That's why Ronda says you used to be a killer. That's why BC didn't like that fucking victory last week. It doesn't tell us why we should believe in her. Shayna already signed the contract. She's telling Morgan to come down because she can't wait to tear her apart from limb to limb. She says, maybe I'll just put you to sleep. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to step over your lifeless carcass and walk away with that championship. Not exactly a pipe bomb, but it's one of Shayna Baszler's best promos, I feel, because it's the only time she's been able to speak like this. Liv Morgan's now coming down. Morgan still has that arm brace, like sling. More like a brace. Liv Morgan is 32 out of her last 50 matches. She's at a 64% as far as winning streak. So Liv Morgan's winning streak is at 60, or winning percentage is at 64%. Again, that's 32 out of her last 50. Shayna Baszler, again, has lost 46 matches out of her last 50. She stands at an 8% winning percentage. I have never seen a pro wrestler at 8%, unless their name was Brooklyn Brawler or Barry Horowitz. I can't believe there's a pro wrestler in WWE that has lost 46 out of 50 matches, and it's Shayna Baszler. Morgan's now in the ring. She says, "You will not beat me." Oh, she said, "You're actually kind of like a bootleg Ronda Rousey," and cracks up in her face. And she said, "I know that because I beat the real deal twice," meaning Ronda. She says, "And you know what? I'm going to beat you too." Making a Dunkin' Espresso, guys. Dunkin' Espresso. Popping a new coffee for hour 2. Oh, Morgan signs, but Shayna just drops her. Drag that bad arm. Shayna Baszler now has Morgan down, man. She's about to snap that bad arm. She gonna snap it? She bends it back. It just takes one fucking crack now. Stomp it. Stomps it back, man. Morgan thriving in pain. Damn. There you go. That's how you book Shaney. Oh, Baszler is not done. Baszler snaps the arm now of Liv Morgan over her shoulder. Morgan thriving in pain. I don't know what Morgan's wearing, by the way. Let's not do that again. But I love Liv Morgan, man. She's still one of the best right now. Her winning percentage is pretty damn good. 64%. Oh! No, why would you do that? We're trying to build up Shayna. She snapped the arm of Morgan 3 times, and then Morgan just hit a bulldog through the table. Shayna has just been sent through the table. And Liv Morgan is standing over her, title up in the air. Why would you do that, man? You were doing good. Baszler was finally looking badass. I mean, it was going to take way more than that. I mean, when you're at a 8% winning percentage in your last 50 matches, that's not good. But it was a start, right? I don't... Why would you do that, man? With one fucking arm, Shayna Baszler just pulled on through a table. You all right back there? You good? All right, you relax. That was a loud coffee. Wow, I can't believe they did. That tells you that Shayna's just losing this match, obviously, and her winning percentage is going to go down to like 5%. Oh, backstage, Usos are pissed at Sami Zayn. They said, "We told you last week, you don't step up, you're going to be left behind, Us." They're pissed at Sami Zayn for running away when they were getting beat up by Drew earlier. Love it. I like how they went back to that. Man. So, guys, that obviously, I mean, you kind of knew that Shayna Baszler was not going to win the title in at the Clash at the Castle, but I don't think we thought it was just going to be... I mean, this is literally just going to be a filler match, it looks like, for Liv Morgan. I can't believe Shayna Baszler is just eating all these... 46 losses out of 50. This is going to be 47 out of 50 by the time they get over to Clash at the Castle. 47 losses out of 50. If this keeps going, guys, she will be the only wrestler in the modern era that's a superstar anyway, that will literally be 50 out of 50 losses. 50 matches, 50 losses. All she needs is 4 more losses in a row, guys. And Shayna Baszler will somehow be 50 out of 50 losses. Her last 50 matches, all 50 losses. 4 more L's. That's all she needs. I've never seen anybody booked this bad. I mean, this is actually, it's incredible, bro. I don't know who the fuck she pissed off. I don't know how the fuck she has been viewed as the worst wrestler in pro wrestling, but that's what she is, bro. Or, I mean, that's how she's perceived. With that type of fucking booking. Damn. We're in a commercial break, guys, and I just want to send a shout out over to Lisa Matcher. Lisa Matcher, man, with that 2-spot. I wish I could afford it, but salute BC. Lisa, you ain't got to afford shit, man. That never is a super needed. It's how you tip the creator in today's fucking tube world. So BC has no choice but to enable that because that's part of the game today. But you never have to. All I ask, Lisa, is smash the up. And Lisa, I know you're a tried and true. So when I see your name pop up, man, just like all my tried and trues, man, it's extra special. And I always respect that. So Lisa, never feel like you got to throw a coffee to BC, bro. Not needed, ever. So Lisa, I appreciate that. Let me give you a proper salute, too, as we're in commercial break. Lisa, salute to you, and I mean that. Yeah. And that shit, huh? That's a fucking, look at that coloring, man. That's a Dunkin' Donut espresso. But we're still going to add sugar to it. Yo, and TJ Baines, man, not just Lisa. TJ Baines, who already put out some fucking bangers earlier. I know, because I'm still staring at him at the top of the fucking chat. Blinking in fucking color schemes. TJ Baines with another 5-spot says, when is Cody returning? He can return by Survivor Series technically. However, I think BC is the majority of the community. I think we want to hold off to Royal Rumble, make it an extra special surprise, and Cody wins the Rumble, goes for one of the titles. We're hoping that Roman's titles get split up into 2, so that if they do a title match with The Rock, that's fine, but don't hold both titles captive. Cody should be going for a title at WrestleMania as well. So we're thinking Cody enters the Rumble, wins it. So technically, TJ Baines, he will be back for Survivor Series, Boston, Massachusetts, on November 26th. I'm kind of saying, dude, give him the rest of the year off, regroup, Royal Rumble that bitch. TJ Baines, that's the status on, I know you asked about Gargano, Wyatt, and Cody. Wyatt and Gargano are probably by Clash at the Castle, I'm thinking. By the end of the Clash at the Castle, I wouldn't be surprised if both of them are back in WWE. And Cody Rhodes will be, he never left WWE. Well, he did leave, man. He went to AEW, but since he's been back, he just got injured. But he'll be back for hopefully Royal Rumble. Don't be shocked if you see him at Survivor Series. I am hearing rumblings that they want to stack Survivor Series, probably because they're putting in 3 pay-per-views within 7 weeks. On October 8th is Extreme Rules in Philadelphia. 4 weeks later is Saudi Arabia's Crown Jewel on November 5th. And then 3 weeks later, Saturday, November 26th is Survivor Series. So that's probably why they want to stack the fucking crowd. Salute Lisa and TJ Baines. Oh man, that Dunkin' hits the fucking spot. Appreciate that, man. We're going over the WrestleMania 39 fucking party, man. WrestleMania goes to Hollywood, where The Rock is going to take on Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me. Adam Caraxon, $9.99. Adam, appreciate it, brother. BC, what they need to do with Shayna is after she loses to Liv, they need to send her down to NXT, rebuild her. Only way you can fix her now. Yeah. And Adam, is that even going to work? I can't say you're wrong, but is that going to work? I mean, she's lost so much. Shayna Baszler has lost 46 out of 50 matches. Her last 50. I mean, can NXT even help her? And do you just have her just go through the NXT roster? I mean, you got some great talent down there, like Roxanne Perez is her new name. Alba Fire, right, JR? Mandy Rose is on fire. Is she just going to eat L's to Shayna? I don't know. You're not wrong, Adam, because this is not working. Usos are coming down to the ring with their tag gold, all 4 titles. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tag teams in the world right there, man. The Usos and the Briscoe brothers. Those are my 2 favorite tag teams. I hope one day we get to see that match. Briscoe brothers versus the Usos. But I'm totally down with them holding both titles. I know some people think it's being held captive like what Roman's doing, but I'm okay with it. I just want better booking, which means that they need to have a defined tag team division. A real tag division. I like what they did with Hit Row earlier. That's how you build a team. They're not taking on other wrestlers like Sheamus and Butch and just beating them like nothing. It's jobbers. They got squashed. Hit Row looks dominant. Post-match, they cut a promo. And now even casual fans are like, oh, that's a real thing. They're good. I love what they did with Hit Row earlier. Did I miss something? Is this a handicap match or is there a partner? Drew McIntyre taking on the Usos. Did I miss something? Is this a handicap? Did Drew ask for this match or some shit? I thought it was a tag match. Or did he just not wait for his partner? Oh, Moss. Okay, guys. Okay. Yep. I got you. Moss. He's not waiting for Moss. He just wants to beat the shit out of the Usos. Well, this is going to be... I'm guessing Sami Zayn will help the Usos and try to pledge his allegiance. He'll probably fuck up and accidentally cost the Usos the match, though. Where the fuck is Moss? What is this guy fucking eating triple layered moose at fucking catering? Is Moss trying to write down some jokes? Is he on the phone with Vince McMahon asking how retirement is? Well, I don't understand where Moss is. Is this a legit match yet? Wait, I don't understand what's happening. The match is not. So is Moss? So it's not Moss. It's a handicap match then. Yeah, this is a handicap match. There is no tag team match right now, guys. This is a handicap match. Sheamus versus the Usos. I didn't hear anything about this. JR9, Moss hasn't been shown, but the reports today was Do you think this is a storyline and Moss got beat up backstage? What the fuck did this guy... This guy's coming down like he's a hero's welcome. His music hits. What the fuck was that? Where the fuck were you, bro? I hope you never own a pet and there's a fire and you gotta save your fucking little dog. My goodness, man. Your pet would be looking out the window while there's a flaming, burning inferno behind him. Like, dude, what are you doing? Moss is like slowly getting out of his car. Oh, look, a fire. Jenkins, is that you? Can you breathe, buddy? Let me just get my wallet. I'll be right in, Jenkins. By the time you get in there, Jenkins is burnt to a crisp. What the fuck was Moss doing, bro? Fucking real. This guy just comes out of nowhere 86 minutes after the match starts. I tell ya. Salut. I know. Trust me. You guys are thinking, where the fuck was Moss at, man? McIntyre's in this match for 3 minutes before this dude even comes down. Come on, bro. His music hits. He comes running down like the Ultimate Warrior, like he's saving the day. Bro, you ain't saving nothing. You were late. Imagine him fucking at his little odd jobs growing up, working at McDonald's or the fucking bag boy at the local supermarket. That's Madcap Moss is the guy who shows up fucking 40 minutes late to all of his shifts. Moss, why were you late again? Oh, sorry, I was twiddling my thumbs in the parking lot. One got shoved up my ass by accident. All right, try to be better next time. Next day, Moss, why were you late again? Oh, I was playing in traffic. Got hit by an 18-wheeler this time. All right. Oh, man. I don't understand what that was about. Well, why would the guy be that late to a match? I don't know. Maybe it's a storyline. Maybe he was doing something backstage, right? Him and Sami Zayn were fucking doing something. I don't know. That happens sometimes, man. Undertaker and all the old vets, they tell stories about how they're about to go out and there's a wardrobe malfunction and they have to go to the seamstress and they have to fucking get the wardrobe. So the fucking match is going on with other people and they can't go out. They got to get their wardrobe going, man. Too funny. We're in a commercial right now, guys. This tag match still going on. I still got the IC title match. This is so far. I don't want to jinx this. So far, this has been a good show. Just fucking put the bad mode on there, but this is so far a good fucking show. I don't know how, but not moving mountains. It's not crazy or anything, but this is, I mean, like, there's enough decent to good shit consistently. It's actually helping this show get over, man. William F. with that 10 spot, bro. William F. My tried and true, man, up on the last stream a few hours ago. So good to see you up in here, man. It is great to see a true. Oh, it is great to see a true jobber match. 100%, bro. 100%. I got to salute to that. Somebody who appreciates jobber matches. William F. Old school, man. That's how you used to build wrestlers back in the day. You gave them jobber matches. You let this machine annihilate this average human being. So your audience knows, man, there's no question mark. That guy is a real machine, a monster. Collecting W's along the way like Pac-Man. He's the real deal. Right? If you had Hit Row debut against who? Butch and fucking Sheamus? What is that going to do for Butch and Sheamus? What if Hit Row beat the Usos tonight? Right? What does that do for the Usos? Nothing. And then we're just going to see the same matches for the next 3-4 weeks or even months. That's how this company's been for 10 fucking years. Hit Row debuts in a fucking jobber match. Establish, to your casual fans especially, establish who they are and why you should believe in them. They're ass kickers. These are two human beings. I don't care if they're jobbers or not, and they're getting fucking annihilated. And then when you get to the pay-per-view, that's when you have superstars versus superstars. And if you've done it correctly, we want to see that match, A, and B, it's not a rematch. It's not redundancy. So there's intrigue there. I hope class, I know class is in session and Professor BC is fucking spitting out the same facts that I have been for the last 6 years I've had this channel. But guys, I cannot stress enough the importance of jobber matches. Drew McIntyre, let me call some action, man. I know I'm supposed to be doing some commentary play-by-play here, man. Let me call the action. Drew McIntyre about to deliver a Claymore Pade. Just as I was about to call the match, now here comes the buffuckery. Sami Zayn just interfered, caused a distraction. Super kick by Jimmy Uso. Tags the Jimmy Uso. Flying frog splash 1, 2. Drew McIntyre kicked out at 2 and 4 minutes. On their feet, Sami Zayn pissed off that the ref didn't count fast enough. Usos are fucking befuddled that they didn't just win that match. Drew McIntyre is rocked. Moss, I think, is back in catering, eating triple layered moose cake. And here we are. Sami Zayn is still going to try. Watch Sami Zayn cost them the match. I wouldn't doubt it. Jay's about to tag in Jimmy. Jimmy is now the legal tag. Moss just took out Jay. Jimmy is still in the ring. Moss is taking out Jay on the outside. Jimmy is distracted by Moss's ass whooping onto Jay, his brother. By the time Jimmy turns around, I'm guessing he's going to get a Claymore or something. Nope. McIntyre did go for something, but a reversal. Double headbutt. Super kick by Jimmy. Goes for a clothesline. Drew ducks it. Claymore. Inside out goes Jimmy. 1, 2. That's going to be 3. That's payday. Drew McIntyre wins this match for he and Moss. Sami Zayn doesn't know what just happened. He's on the apron like, what? How did this happen? Well, you fucked your plan, Sami. I mean, Drew couldn't lose that match. Let's be honest, guys. I love my Usos. They're my favorite tag team with the Briscoe brothers, but and they're double tag title holders. But there's no way that they could have Drew McIntyre lose. He's going for the world title in 3 weeks at Clash at the Castle. Post match, he just delivered that fucking future shocked DDT onto Jey Uso. He goes to set up a Claymore. Sami Zayn chucks Jey out of the way, and Sami takes the Claymore. So Sami just showed his colors, man. Sami protected Jey Uso from receiving that Claymore. I think that's one way to show the fucking respect and get them on your side, man. Sami Zayn just took one for the team literally there, man. Moss just got back. Where the fuck was Moss for the third time? Moss has been non-existent this entire fucking match. He was 4 minutes late to the match. Half the match he was on the outside. I don't know what. It looked like he hid triple layered moose cake underneath the ring and was eating that shit. And then while all this post-match extracurricular activity was going on, Moss enters when it's all said and done. I don't know how the fuck Moss was booked here, but it was not fucking strong. This was obviously all for Drew McIntyre, bro. Because Roman Reigns doesn't want to work Fridays, just like he doesn't want to work Mondays, just like he doesn't want to work pay-per-view Sundays or Saturdays. Roman just doesn't want to work anymore. So everyone else has to pick up the slack and sell his storylines. So the Usos have to sell Roman's title storyline. The Usos can't even sell their own tag title storylines. That's pathetic. Backstage, Max Dupree and his modeling agency is being confronted by Garza and Humberto. Los Lotarios. Max tells Garza, you're just not Max modeling agency fucking efficient. Worthy. Garza's hitting on the only fucking female talent in the fucking modeling agency. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my goodness, man. I'm not even going to tell you guys what they're doing with Mace and fucking what's his name now? What are they calling this guy? Mansoor? Oh, Mace is Masse and Mansoor is Mansoor. Mansoor. Guys, I used to say Vince McMahon has them oiled up right now, okay? But Triple H is running the show, we're told. Triple H has them oiled up. Fucking flexing. By the way, no shade over to Mansoor, but BC's got bigger fucking muscles than Mansoor, brother. It's gonna take way more oil to fucking bulk those bitches up. I don't even know what Triple H is doing with them, man. Fucking poor Max Dupree, who I know as LA Knight. I don't even know what they're doing. Guys, Mace and Mansoor were just triple oiled up, like 5 jugs of oil, and they're posing backstage. I can't even, I don't know. I don't know what Triple H is thinking right now. I really don't. But, I don't know how that made it to the script. I don't know how that made it to the script, bro. Uh-oh, Pat McAfee is getting amplified. That can only mean one thing. Shinsuke Nakamura is about to come down the aisle, and the music is about to rock. He's pushing Michael Cole almost out of his chair. It's time for the IC title match to end the night. Gunther, champion, is about to take on Shinsuke. Guys, you don't have Gunther take the title or lose the title tonight, do you? I mean, I love Shinsuke. I know you guys do too. And we always want to see the best for Shinsuke. But I don't see how Gunther can drop this title. Gunther just got it last month, didn't he? 2 months ago? So it was less than 6 days ago. There's no way. I don't understand. There's no way that Gunther can drop this title. Yeah, Ashley Steggles. I love how you said Walter to retain, man. I know, all these name changes. I know. To us tried and trues, man, we're always going to remember him as fucking Walter. For sure. Walter can't lose to JR9. Walter must retain. James hasn't even defended it yet. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I think you're right, man. I don't think Gunther even has defended the title, correct? James Miller is correct. JR9 says Walter retains. Sheamus is probably going to start staring Walter down. So Sheamus versus... I love how JR9's calling him Walter too. Wait. But that's heel versus heel. So I guess, yeah, I mean... I know, we're doing the same thing with Karrion Kross and Roman, you know? It's too much heel versus heel, man. We got to start building up faces. Oh, Ricochet as a rematch. You're right. Yep. Yeah, he did have that rematch against Ricochet. Yeah, I forgot about that one. So, what, one defense, I guess? I don't see any way under the fucking sun on this planet that Gunther loses that title tonight, as much as we love Shinsuke, man. Yo, I want to give while we're in commercial, I want to give a shout out over to B-Love. B-Love, what's going on, dude? What a $4.99 coffee over to BC. What up, BC? Triple H has got me excited for WWE again. It's no longer feels like a task watching Raw and SmackDown. That's all that matters, dude. I can't say that I'm excited. I still see a lot of Vince McMahon in these shows, but and I know that Triple H is going to be handcuffed in a lot of things that he wants to do, but slowly but surely, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. We're going to watch every fucking show, and as long as they're more like this tonight than they've been the last 10 years, I'm on board, dude. So B-Love, shows like this, it's so refreshing. Most of this show tonight has actually been good. And it's so good because usually when I do these streams, it's Monday Night Raw, and it's just there's not a lot of positive. I wish there was. But tonight's show, B-Love, bro, I gotta give you, B-Love, and the show tonight thus far, a salute. We'll see what the IC title match gives us. Always good seeing you up in here, B-Love. Thank you for the love and support. Respect right back at you. Sheriff Rivers made it to the stream tonight. Sheriff Rivers, what's going on, dude? Hit Row is back? Question mark. Not to be that guy, but why though? Now listen, I was never huge on Hit Row like a lot of people were. So at first, Sheriff Rivers, I was like, Triple H is starting to bring back everybody that got Das Boot. You can't do that, man, or you're no better than Tony Khan signing 120 people. But I will say this, Sheriff Rivers, especially the way that they were used tonight, in the beating the shit out of those two jobbers, the promo afterwards, the response they got, the way that they were utilized tonight. Hit Row is actually a blessing for the tag team division. So, Sheriff Rivers, I hear where you're coming from. I shared those same sentiments at first. But Hit Row, if they continue to do what they did tonight to build them, I think that's going to be a huge asset to the tag team division. But yes, to answer your question, Sheriff Rivers, yes, Hit Row is back, brah. The ultra beautiful Kayla Braxton is backstage. I don't know why she looks even more pretty tonight than usual. Maybe it's just the hair's up. I don't know. Hey, it's Rico shit. That's not shade. We like Ricochet, but he's been booked like a bum for so long, even with the title. We unfortunately had to start calling him Rico shit because his booking has been shit. So now we're watching video package of last Friday. Baron Corbin taking out Ricochet. Pat McAfee with a little bit of a distraction. Ricochet then gets the advantage onto Baron Corbin. And he gets, you ready for this rarity? He gets a W with the shooting star. You guys put a lot of fire up in the chat. We got another banger. You got another banger bomb? Oh, hold on. I'm going to get to that in a second. Beauty deserves our attention. I love how Kayla Braxton's almost as big as fucking Ricochet. Isn't Kayla Braxton only like 5'4" or some shit? I love how Ricochet is trying to get a personality. He's trying too hard, bro. He's like shaking like he's having a convulsion, bro. He's like having fun. He's like, they told him to just be yourself, and he thinks that's a personality. But if you're just not that good on the mic, it's gonna come off as weird. He just got dropped by Baron Corbin, by the way. So he was acting all like sarcastic. He was acting all like fucking like smiley and fucking like a clown, and all of a sudden Baron just took him out, bro. Like, shut up. That's like getting dropped in front of your girlfriend or a girl that you're trying to hit on. You know, you're trying to get, you've been flirting with him for 2 weeks. He's trying to have a personality around Kayla and get her to laugh, and all of a sudden Baron Corbin just ruined it all, bro. Poor Ricochet. Next week, guys, I'm not even joking. Next week, Roman Reigns is going to grace us with his presence. Roman Reigns is showing up next week for a face-to-face with Drew McIntyre. And then next week, we're going to have a Viking funeral for the New Day. I don't know what a Viking funeral is, but fuck, let's do it. Also next week, Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark versus Natalya and Sonya Deville in the tag team women's tournament to crown new women's tag team champions. If that makes sense. All right. That's all the info you need. Whoa, Nikita Lyons. What the fuck? Hello? Hamada. Hey, we don't need a video, but go back to Nikita Lyons. Zoe Stark. Hello. Hey, go back to Nikita Lyons. Hello. Natty? You got some competition for your Mount Rushmores, kiddo. Whoa. That is what my boy back in the day. Damn. My boy back in the day, Nelly was his name. That's right. That is what we call a thicky thick girl. Nikita Lyons is a thicky thick girl, and BC likes his ladies a little bit thicker. Damn. Okay, I gotta keep my eye out for Nikita Lyons now, man. I saw some of her matches down in NXT, but fuck. That was beautiful. I gotta get your mind out of the gutter, BC. Damn. Shinsuke's coming down to the ring. Pat McAfee is gonna have a fucking parade on top of Michael Cole. That sounded horrible, but you get what I'm saying. All right, we love Shinsuke, but put the camera on Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is going to be dancing like he's a stripper at the strip club, and Michael Cole is the fucking dude, the old dude playing fucking dollar bills. Oh, they ain't going to show Pat now, are they? I don't think they're having him win, man, because Pat McAfee's bumping it up too much, too. You earned this, man. This is your big night, usually when they do that. Ladies and gentlemen, Intercontinental Champion, Walter Gunther. I love Gunther. Look at this dude. Presence alone, man. That he screams superstar. He's a superstar. He just is. And guys, the one good thing with Gunther, there's many good things, but the fact that Gunther did not get destroyed. Walter didn't get destroyed when he became Gunther. That's a huge plus, man. A lot of people thought with that name change, he was done. Like, Lee became a Bearcat. There's no way you could take that seriously. We're going to go to commercial before this match gets underway, guys. I can guarantee you that. Because, again, the shows are still pretty formulaic as far as how they're produced. Look at Gunther. Gunther is just... Hey, look at that sign. Thank you, Triple H. The guy in the Wu-Tang Clan fucking t-shirt. Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Sidestep aside. That's old school, man. We used to listen to Wu-Tang in 7th grade, bro. We used to try... Instead of paying attention to what the assignment was, we were trying to see who does the best Woo birds. Do you guys know what a Woo bird is? I was the best, bro. Nobody did a better Woo bird than BC. Shinsuke getting that fucking love. Referee Jess, I love Referee Jess. Look how mean she is. She'd probably take out one of these dudes. Probably not Gunther. Sorry, Shinsuke. Gunther! Yeah, and then we just went to commercial, guys. We just went to commercial now. James Miller! How'd you get that Uber? What the fuck? Is that hands? Oh, bro, that's bad, dude. How the fuck did James Miller get this shit going? Getting a Woo Bird going. That's kick ass, bro. You guys and your emojis, man. You are the fucking best. I never even knew you could do that shit. You guys, speaking of emojis, you guys were putting up fucking bangers earlier. TJ Baines with another fucking fitty spot. TJ Baines putting a fucking stream on his fucking back and making sure we have coffee for the rest of the year. This is from your tried and trues and the rest of the AMP unit. Keep doing what you're doing. We got you, brother. TJ, man. That's the type of respect, man. That's the type of shit, man, that gets you a double fucking salute. This is espresso, mind you. I'm already fucking amped. I've already had 9 coffees today. But this is going to be a big gulp for fucking TJ Baines, who says, guys, you want to see how awesome TJ is? Just like Carlos all the time, TJ says this is on behalf of the entire unit. That's fucking love and respect. TJ Baines right here, brah. Got busy drinking coffee like it's water here, dude. TJ Baines, man. I'm sure you're in love still, bro. Amongst some fucking Woo Birds right now, bro. We got the Woo Birds going. You guys are the fucking best, dude. By the way, I forgot, I haven't mentioned this in about an hour. We went over 200 on the ups, 225 even. Let's knock out 250 while we're live. Why the fuck not? When we're done being live, I want fucking 300 to be right there, man. I know it's a Friday night. I know I don't usually do this, but you guys are showing that we should maybe do this more in the future. TJ Baines, that's a shit ton of love coming at you and a lot of woo birds, bro. My unit found out how to do the woo birds. I guess you guys probably already knew that. I never questioned that you guys were probably more hip than BC. That's fine. I've always been more amplified than everybody else. I can't believe you guys made woo birds out of an emoji. That's fucking so awesome. Well, anyway, that's a true story, man. 7th grade, 8th grade, we called it junior high. Some of you guys just call it middle school, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We broke it up into 2 different schools, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And we would just do woo birds, man, on our notebooks. And I should do one right now for you, shouldn't I? Now, it's been a long time. I ain't gonna do that shit, man. You're gonna be like, BC, you used to win all the time? What the fuck is that? That looks like a fucking pelican. BC, that ain't no woo bird. That's a robin, bro. That's a blue jay. Speaking of, my Yankees are taking on the Red Sox right now. I gotta check that score. I gotta go back and watch the fucking most of the game later. Probably be 2 a.m. My Green Bay Packers are also on. That's on a commercial. My Green Bay Packers are taking on the San Francisco 49ers on the NFL Network. So let me check that score real quick. 7-17, the 49ers are beating the fuck out of my Packers. I'm going to go ahead and change the channel right now. It's only preseason. Our starters are not playing right now, guys. So I'm not missing that much. Don't worry. Oh, back, man. I'm going to call this match, guys. Shinsuke versus Gunther just started now. I actually like the 49ers. I just wish they weren't in the NFC, so I can't really like them that much. And I'm not one of those people that has a second favorite team. I only have one favorite team, the Green Bay Packers. I have respect for the 49ers, and I have respect for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's it. That's where I draw the line. Gunther has Shinsuke locked up now into the corner. We're about to get a chop. Move! Oh, thank goodness, bro. Whenever Gunther chops, we all feel that shit wherever you are in the world, man. Luckily, Shinsuke was unable to duck that fucking massive, vicious Gunther chop. And now Shinsuke is trying to take Gunther out at the knees. Back of the knees. So far, it's working, man. Gunther cannot... Oh, Gunther actually dropped. Marcel's like, what the fuck, man? Stand up, dude. Shinsuke now has a headlock on Gunther. Gunther's about to send him into the ropes, as he does. Shinsuke ducks a clothesline, then ducks Gunther as a whole, but ends up getting a boot to his face for his efforts. And now an uppercut, and now Shinsuke is rocked. He receives a second uppercut that just drops him. Gunther now in full control. Oh, a fucking hand. That was the end of the chop. It's like baseball, you know, when they hit a home run or come close because they hit it at the end of the bat, not at the bulk of the bat. So Gunther hit a chop, but it was the end of the arm, like literally the tip of the hand, but it still looked vicious. And now he's literally got... Gunther has Shinsuke in a crab, but only sideways, and he starts kicking the back of Shinsuke. You talk about effectiveness. Gunther is a true pro wrestler, man, through and through. The talent that this guy has, never mind the presence in his look, his overall feel and presentation, the talent in Gunther could make him a champion for the next 5 years if he held that title. I know you guys wouldn't like that, I know, especially with today's attention spans. That's why I say, as much as we love Shinsuke, there's no way this guy drops the title tonight. You shouldn't be, man. Or somebody check on Triple H. Somebody locked him in a closet. Vince McMahon's backstage. He trapped Triple H in a closet. I'm running it tonight. Oh, fuck. Oh! Gunther just took his fucking hand and just smacked like a great Khali fucking downward chop. Smacked the hell out of Shinsuke. Shinsuke sold it for like a split second, but then got Gunther into that armbar. Gunther is so strong, he says, fuck you, bitch, and he starts stomping Shinsuke's neck. Gets him back in a Boston Crab position. Shinsuke reverses it into a fruit roll-up. Gunther's able to kick out at 2 1/10. A spin kick to the back of the dome piece of Gunther drops Gunther to his knees. Now both men crawling to their feet. Shinsuke throwing some right hands into the face of Gunther, a couple of knees. The heel to the back of the dome piece. Foot to the face. A whole arsenal being distributed and unleashed onto Gunther by Shinsuke. Gunther has not dropped, though. Instead, he catches the leg of Shinsuke, but Shinsuke, with that fucking spin kick, drops Gunther once more. Only a 2 1/10 as Gunther kicks out. Shinsuke Nakamura now getting some electricity, some feeling from that crowd building on the momentum that he's got. Gunther will refuse to go into the ropes, though. Shinsuke's going to try again. Gunther just chops his hands away, breaks up the pull that Shinsuke had, and now he got him in a body slam position, puts him on the top rope in the corner, right on the top turnbuckle. Gunther's now going up top. What the fuck does he have? What is he doing? I can't even move this guy. What was that? He had him up on the court. Was he putting his foot on his neck, maybe? Or did he have him in a one-legged crab? I couldn't tell what the fuck that was. Whatever it was, man, Shinsuke has no longer got the momentum. He's rocked on the outside. Gunther praying on the inside of the ring. Not like praying. He's like circling his prey. And we just went to the commercial, man, with Beavis and Butthead. Does anybody even remember Beavis and Butthead? That was back in my day, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a Jericho foot over his neck. That's what I thought it was. And he just fucking took the fucking breath out of him. Shinsuke fucking falls onto the outside, and we went to commercial break. When we come back from commercial, we're still going to have at least about 7 to 8 minutes. Usually they go off the air a couple minutes before the top of the hour. So it's pretty decent match time. We're in commercial now, guys. Intercontinental Championship match. I just want to give a shout out over to Jay. Jay with a $4.99 super. Jay, salute, man. BC, do you think it's a good idea to have The Fiend return and join Judgment Day, but kick out Rhea and Damian and only have the Demon by his side? No, Jay. Thing I said about Malachi Black in AEW, I didn't want Malachi to have House of Black yet. In a couple of years, after you've established Malachi as a dominant single competitor, then you do something cool like a faction. I didn't like House of Black from the jump. And you're already seeing guys like Brody King are not special, man. Brody King just fucking fell into a casket on Wednesday night. Literally got choked and fell into a casket. He's done. I just don't like it. Murphy has been non-existent. Malachi can barely get fucking airtime. I said that over about Malachi. I'm going to say the same thing about Bray Wyatt. I don't want him into another faction when he gets back. I don't need a bootleg Wyatt family. I don't need anything like that. And if you're going to kick out Rhea and Damian, well, then you just have a tag team. Now, I know in theory, on paper, that sounds pretty cool. The Demon and the Fiend. And if you're going to present them like that, maybe I can be on board. I just don't think they believe in the Fiend, and I don't think that Finn Balor wants the Fiend. Or, I'm sorry, the Demon. I don't think they believe in the Demon, and I don't think that Balor wants to be the Demon 80-90% of the time. I mean, he said that. And because they basically took a shit on the Demon, Finn Balor has fell to the wayside. The Demon was a larger-than-life character. He just was. And he doesn't want to be the Demon a lot. Vince didn't want him to be the Demon all the time. And guess what? Finn Balor just became another guy, sadly. My point is, I want Bray Wyatt to stand on his own. Bray doesn't even need to be in the title picture, guys. I know that's like shock, right? BC, it's Bray Wyatt channel. You love Bray Wyatt. How the fuck are you going to say you don't want him to be a champion? I'm not saying I don't want him to be. I'm saying he doesn't need the championships, just like The Undertaker. For most of The Undertaker's 30 years, Undertaker didn't need titles. He didn't even need to be in a title picture. He could just put storyline on his back, and he was always one of the best main dudes. Wyatt's the same way. Bring him back. He was booked fine in WWE. The only problem was he lost the big matches. If they cut that shit out, I want Bray on his own, Jay. The match is back on, guys. Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus Shinsuke. I know that was a long-winded answer, Jay, but I'm going to say an emphatic no on that. I agree, JR9 Gaming. Alexa Bliss, bring her back with Bray. Totally down with that. And this time do it correct. Guys, when Bray Wyatt lost that match to Randy Orton at WrestleMania, and remember Alexa was up on the big Jack in the Box? What do you call it? Jack in the Box, Jack-o'-lantern, whatever the fuck it was. That was such a cool image. The crowd was on their feet at WrestleMania screaming, holy shit, holy shit. And then all of a sudden, Bray's gone. Alexa was carrying a doll, and now she's just Alexa. I mean, when Alexa and Bray were together, man, they were clicking on all cylinders. Shinsuke was working on the arm, still is working on the arm of Gunther. Gunther is throwing hard left hands into the rib cage of Shinsuke while Shinsuke had him in a headlock. The power of Gunther just picked Shinsuke out of this lock and fucking suplexed Shinsuke, bro. That's the power of Gunther basically with one hand because his right arm has been damaged by Shinsuke. In replay, you're seeing the power that Gunther has, man. I'm not saying that Shinsuke is the biggest dude or the heaviest, but damn, when you're in that position, that's pretty fucking exceptionally hard. Gunther now has the advantage. He's on his feet. Shinsuke's on his knees. Gunther brings Shinsuke to his feet, gives him a knee to the dome piece. Gunther with another knee to the midsection now of Shinsuke. Shinsuke looks like he's got something planned. He gets to his feet. He delivers another couple of kicks to the back of Gunther's left knee. Gunther shakes it off, goes to get an offense, but he gets a knee to the face by Shinsuke. 1, 2, ooh, 2 2/10. That's the closest Shinsuke's been. The 2 falls previous was 2 1/10. That was 2 2/10. He's getting closer. Gunther took that knee to the fucking mouth, bro. He's going to have to see Dr. Britt Baker after this match. He's still holding his mouth, man. I think he knocked a couple of teeth loose. Somebody, whatever you do, don't call Dr. Isaac Yankem. Call Dr. Britt Baker. DM motherfucking D. She can help you. Now Shinsuke's got Gunther in the corner. He's got that foot to the face of Gunther, really fucking rubbing it in that shit. Insult to injury, adding salt to the wounds of Gunther. Because again, of that kick to the fucking, that knee to the face, into the mouth. And then he just fucking rubbed his foot into it too, man. Have some fucking bacteria with that shit, bitch. Nakamura now has Gunther caught up in the ropes. Boom, that sliding backdrop slam. Love it. He's out there with Marcel now. He's talking shit to Marcel. Gets back in the ring. Damn! Missile power drop kick by Gunther. Gunther still holding his mouth, bro. I think a couple teeth were knocked loose. He's seriously going to have to see Britt Baker. He goes for that power bomb, but Shinsuke kicks out of it. Shinsuke delivers another knee to the back of the dome piece of Gunther now. Referee Jess, get ready. Only a couple minutes left in this match, so this shit's about to hit the fan. Kinshasa! No! Gunther hits a clothesline, turns Shinsuke inside out. Shinsuke's looking at Ref Jess, kicks out at 2 5/10. Yeah, Reggie, check out Reggie's correct. Look at Shinsuke's fucking chest, bro. You can see the power, the viciousness of those Gunther chops. This is awesome from the crowd. I'm going to let this one slide. Usually I don't like these chants for every match. I'm letting this one slide. This is a pretty physical fucking match. What do we got, a sleeper hold? Even though it looks like it's underneath the chin, but that looks like it's supposed to be a sleeper hold-ish. By Gunther, putting Shinsuke to sleep. That looks like it's below the chin, referee Jess. Are you sure it's not? That might be a chokehold, referee Jess. That's a chokehold. Come on, Jess. What are you doing? All right, if Jess says it's not, then it's not. But that looked like it was underneath the chin. I don't know. In referee Jess, we trust. He's able to kick out of this sleeper hold, or try to anyway. He's got that injured arm of Gunther. He's able to get out, but that fucking missile drop kick again where Gunther just lands on his back. A big motherfucker like that. A thing of beauty. Oh no, the Gunther bomb! 2! Oh shit! I was gonna say simplistically he just beat Shinsuke, but that was a physical match. There was nothing simple about it, but the finish was simplistic. He just hit that fucking power bomb, and Gunther wins and retains his championship. That's exactly what should be happening, guys. Gunther should not be losing this match, losing that title. So I am actually glad that happened, and I'm okay with it being definitive like this. No bullshittery, no fuckery, no schmazzery. You gotta build Gunther strong for the future. This guy needs to be having big-time matches on big pay-per-views. This is the start of the way to do much. Man, they just look at Shinsuke's fucking chest from those chops. They showed a slow motion of Gunther getting that knee to the fucking face into his mouth. I mean, this was just a physical fucking match, dude. Look at this drop kick. Look at this shit. Watch Shinsuke's mouth. Oh, his fucking whole face just goes flying forward. We call that inertia. And then that power bomb. And Gunther just stacked him up like you're putting a notebook into a backpack. He just fucking like you're taking your fucking hoodie off and shoving it into a bag. He packed up Shinsuke like he was a bagged lunch and pinned him. Now he's having Marcel fucking put the title around his waist. I'm surprised he's not delivering a chop to his helping hand. Wow, look at the chest of Shinsuke. This is Gunther's moment, Gunther's night, guys. I'm glad. Salute to Gunther's title reign. I hope this is just the beginning of things to come. Good deal. All right. I can deal with that shit. Yankees are beating the Red Sox 2-1 in the ninth, guys, if anybody gives a fuck. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Hold on. Now I lost it. I lost my Yankees now. Hold on, guys. We're going to talk about this in a second. I got to get my Yankees back on. All right. Guys, I got to be honest, man, as I am always. I don't know any other way. I don't bullshit. I don't sugarcoat. That was actually a fucking decent to even good SmackDown. That was so fucking refreshing to say that. It was so good to be on a stream. And we got to be more positive than we usually are, man. I mean, it's fuck. That's all I ask for. Fucking A, bro. Hold on, let me go. I gotta give some shout outs, man, real quick. Jay with a 199 says, can you get more Folgers with this 2-spot, BC? I could get another pod for sure, Jay. I'm actually gonna pick up a whole nother box of Folgers because I'm almost out if I'm not completely. Folgers, it's in your motherfucking cup. So, Jay, I'm actually going to get another box soon. So, the answer is yes. So, I appreciate it. It's way more than 2, but I never need supers for coffees, guys. So, you never have to do that. If you want to tip BC, tip the creator, that's awesome, man. But it's never needed. I'm going to have plenty of coffee anyway. But to answer your question, Jay, yes, I am going to be picking up a new Folgers box of pods. The Phenom with a 5 spot says, hey, BC, sorry I haven't been in your streams lately. Do you see Walter actually having a future run with the world title? Phenom, number one, it's okay. It's all good, man. A lot of people can't catch every stream. I put out a lot of content every week. And I know you guys got lives. You got things you got to take care of, things to do. Some of you guys got kids, jobs. You go to school. You got lives, bro. So I don't expect you guys to always be able to catch all of them. For those of you that are my tried and trues, that's awesome. Much love always. But sometimes you guys can't catch all of them. I completely understand the Phenom. Even if you stop by once in a while to say what's up and smash that up, that's all BC asked for, man. As far as Walter having a run with the world title one day, abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Phenom, I hope you just watched that main event, bro. Because that shows you just a little bit of what Gunther, Walter, can fucking do. And that's with the fucking IC title, brah. So, absolutely, Phenom. Appreciate it, dude. Good to have you up in here. Jamal Straken. Jamal's up here with a $4.99 coffee. Jamal says, BC, this match was good with the right ending. But it's good the Intercontinental title with a pay-per-view literally on another continent. I know. And you're not going to have that for Clash at the Castle? I hope that changes. If it does, you only have 2 weeks now to build a title match for Clash at the Castle. So it's not going to be as prevalent or prestigious as it could have been. I'm not asking for Bulldog Bret Hart from 92, SummerSlam, right? We're not asking for that. We're just asking for a kick-ass Intercontinental title match with a lot on the line. Prestige, interest, intrigue, right? A good story. I don't know why they would just blow their load on a SmackDown when you have the Clash in just 3 weeks. So, Jamal, I totally hear you, bro. And I've been saying that. You know, what do you... We don't run the shit, sadly. We just don't run this shit, man. Yeah, Bryan Danielson on Rampage. This is taped, though, guys. I don't think this is a live one. I think we already got the results on Rampage. Danielson is going to be taking on Dan Garcia. Like, what is it? Best out of 3 falls, I believe. Just to try to get his win back over Dan Garcia. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I can't cover AEW, guys, because Tony Khan will take the videos down. He doesn't like truth. I love when people go, Beasley, why don't you do AEW, man? Don't let them win, Beasley. You know what I mean? Like Beasley, just do it anyway. What do you not understand? He. If you tell the truth too much, if you criticize it too much, he takes the videos down. He has his third-party fucking legal team take the videos down. That affects the... You get what I'm saying? You can't just do it, guys. It's not like it's my decision at that point. He literally goes across it. He has a legal team, and if you criticize it too much, it happened to BC, it's happened to so many people, he takes the vids down. There's nothing BC can do. I just can't wake up and go, hey, I'm going to cover AEW today. I don't think some of you guys understand that, right? BC, don't be upset. Just cover it, man. I can't. He took it down. What do you not understand? I don't understand what people don't understand, man. They act like I'm choosing not to cover it. I covered it. Tony Khan could not accept the criticism. He had his third-party legal team take vids down. There's nothing more I can do, guys. I can't review something if it's playing roulette and he's just going to take them down. I hope you understand that. I can't, you know? So, yeah, I'm watching my Yankees, man. There's not going to be any Rampage. I don't give a fuck about that. I think they only pull 400,000 in viewership. Nobody watches that shit. Phenom, could you see? Could you see is what I meant to say. Hold on, let me go back to the Phenom. Could you see Walter actually having a future run with the world title? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Phenom. Gunther is that fucking good, man. Walter, Gunther, you can name him whatever the fuck you want. He's that fucking good, man. No question. The Phenom with a 10 spot. I've been a big fan of Walter in his UK title reign. Very great feuds and matches. Oh, I see what you mean, Phenom. Could you see him holding the world title close to as long as the UK title? And who do you want to see dethrone Roman? My answer to that is yes, and you are correct. His UK title reign, top notch. Rivaled by just Roman's title reign. Which leads me to your second question, Phenom. To dethrone Roman, I want The Rock. And for those of you going, why The Rock, BC? That makes no sense. He's not going to hold the title going forward. I told you, then you're not watching the channel enough. I have many different creative ways where The Rock can win the title, and then the very next night, he drops it. Creative ways where The Rock, his last match, he can hoist that title up one more time, send him off the right way. But Roman, Austin Theory, and so many others benefit the very next night on Raw when that title becomes vacant because they beat the shit out of The Rock so much. I have so many creative ways. So it's either The Rock. I want the titles to be split up, Phenom. The Rock gets it just for one night, and then we have some schmozzery the next night. Again, creatively, BC has a lot of ways. And then the other title, Cody Rhodes, I want to be the one to win it. So that was a long-winded answer, Phenom. But I want The Rock and Cody Rhodes. Thank you, Phenom. Hold on, guys. We have some more. So I'm going to stay, even though SmackDown is over, I'm going to stay with this right now because I have JR9. JR9 Gaming with that 5 spot says, Walter is fantastic. His matches versus Dragunov were incredible. Easily world champ material. Matches versus Brock, Lashley, Drew, Cody, Edge would all be epic. JR9, I haven't even thought of those. I'm just watching what he's doing now with the IC title and the IC mid-carders, like, unfortunately to say that, but Shinsuke, Rico shit. I mean, he's showing you right there. If you do it correctly, the names that JR just said, man, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther? Cody versus Walter, bro? Lashley. Come on. I'm just thinking creatively what I could do with Lashley and Gunther. Brock and... Oh, you're right, JR9. And then that goes with what the Phenom just said. Could I see him, not just in a title reign, but lengthy, to rival what he did with in the UK with that title? Abso-fucking-lutely. In fact, creatively, goosebumps. Because that would be next fucking level. Gunther is the real deal, guys. JR9. Let me give a proper fucking salute. JR9. As always, JR, thank you for being a part of what is a special night. We don't always do these Friday night streams, so it's always good to have my tried and true, my right-hand man up in here, man. Whenever BC's got to spit out a question or I need something real fast, man, JR9's always here to rock it out, so much love to JR9 Gaming. Jamal Straken with another $4.99. BC, I couldn't believe Shayna's promo after Ronda said she used to be a killer on Liv. With one arm is the last one standing. Yeah, Jamal, my problem with that is I love the line. Because Ronda's being serious, right? She looked at Shayna, her best friend, in the face and said, "You used to be a killer." And then just shrugged her off and walked her way, turned her back to Shayna. And Ronda's correct. I gave you guys the staggering statistic earlier. Fucking Shayna Baszler, out of her last 50 matches, Shayna Baszler has only won 4 out of 50. Shayna Baszler is currently sitting at the worst winning percentage record in all of WWE at 8%. I'm going to say that again. Shayna Baszler, her last 50 matches, her winning percentage is 8%. She has only won 4 out of 50, meaning she has lost 46 out of 50. So Ronda was correct. And then Shayna starts beating the hell out of Morgan, hurting that already injured arm. I mean, Morgan has one arm. She's handicapped right now. And Shayna got beat up when it was all said and done. Liv Morgan put Shayna through a table. Shayna was knocked out when that segment ended. And Morgan's holding her title up. How do you keep booking Shayna Baszler like such a bum? At this point, I would have the Brooklyn Brawler come out of retirement. If you guys don't know who the Brooklyn Brawler is, you might want to Google him. Google his wins and losses. Google what he was supposed to be in WWE. The jobber of jobbers. The mayor of Jobberville before Rico shit took over. Okay, I'm guessing he wants to come out of retirement and fucking defeat Shayna Baszler just to get one more fucking W. Anyway, Jamal, that's what pissed me off on that. But Jamal, much love and respect, man. I know that's another long-winded answer. The coffee's definitely kicking in, man. I'm dropping espressos down. William F. 5 spot, lost all respect for Tony and not taking constructive input. Oh, Tony Khan. Yeah, me too, man. I enjoyed doing the AEW reviews. There was many shows where it did feel like a chore because a lot of it just, banger, banger, banger. I wasn't seeing a lot of good stories. I just, you had a good promo, a specialty match, a Tony announcement, a new star. His formula was starting to get a little stale. But the fact that you go out of your way to silence people that are just trying to make the product better, and you get your legal team and you just take the vids down. That's childish. So William F., Whatever. It's their loss, man. It's their loss. I don't have to watch more fucking wrestling than I need to now, right? I get to watch the end of the Yankee game. I get to shoot the shit with you guys. I ain't got to watch no fucking Rampage like I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about redoing Bryan Danielson versus Dan Garcia. Give a shit, bro. William F., I appreciate it, dude. Much love and respect, as always. Jacqueline Robinson with that 3-spot super sticker emoji. Jacqueline, I see you up in here. Jacqueline, I'm glad you caught this. I hope you were around for the ride the whole 2 hours plus. It was a wild stream tonight, man. We don't usually get to do these Fridays. My second one today, too, man. I put up a live stream a few hours ago. If you guys didn't know, it's an amplified live. We went over the whole Roman situation. Shawn Michaels has broke his silence. He said it was not Bruce Pritchard. It was not Vince McMahon. It was me that was running NXT 2.0. I don't understand what you guys are not understanding. Triple H is promising you. This is a man of the cross. He's promising you. Bruce and Vince had nothing to do with it. They obviously changed it to 2.0, and then they went about their business, and they left it up to Shawn Michaels. And there's some people out there that just won't believe it. Like, they're in the company. Shawn Michaels promised you, but you're not going to believe Shawn Michaels? I don't believe it. No. Vince and Bruce did it. He's just protecting it. Why would Shawn Michaels protect them? He's not going to get fired by either one. Shawn Michaels is just clearing it all up. For months, he watched people just blame Bruce Pritchard and such. And finally, he's like, no, I got to be honest. It was actually me. When it was good, thank me. When it was really bad, that was me. We talked about that in that stream. We talked about Ric Flair, how it might not have been his last wrestling match 2 weeks ago, and why he passed out in that match. We talk about it a lot, man. That was in the stream just a couple of hours ago, so go check that out. Jacqueline Robinson, so good to see you up in here. Miles Angel. Miles with a $4.99 says, that's why I love this channel. Always giving the facts. The statistics about Shayna are very jobber status. First of all, Miles Angel, I appreciate those words, man. I try not to just be entertaining on this channel. I try to drop facts. I try to give any knowledge I can about wrestling, man. It's something that I've studied since I was a young kid. I've been in that ring myself. I've taken the bumps. I've studied this shit for over 3 decades. So any knowledge that I can distribute to people, I try, man. I try not to just do a stream like this. I try to have a lot of facts. I try to drop numbers and statistics because I want you guys to get away from this stream smarter, a better wrestling fan than when you came in and entered the stream. So Miles Angel, I appreciate those words big time. And Shayna Baszler is beyond jobber status. I've never seen numbers like this. Not even the Brooklyn Brawler. Okay, maybe the Brawler, but that was 3 decades ago. Miles Angel, appreciate it. The Red Sox have tied the Yankees in the 9th. I can't believe we just fucking coughed that up. Oh, that pisses me the fuck off. The Red Sox, now we're going to go into extra innings unless they win it right here because they're in Boston. They could win it right here. There's a guy on third. And fucking A. The Yankees were the best team in baseball the last fucking 25 games. The last month, we've been shit in the bed. I agree. Fuck the Red Sox. I don't even know if I should watch that now. Fuck it. Guys, I think I got all the supers, man. Somehow, you guys fucking rocked it tonight, man, on a Friday evening. I think if I didn't get all of them, man, I'll get the complete list later, and I will fucking give you all shout-outs in the very next video or live stream. Guys, a programming note. Amplified Live for Monday might have to be canceled out. If it is, if I'm not able to do a Monday Amplified Live, I'm going to do a Wednesday one. Usually we don't do Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. If we don't do a Monday one, I will do an extra Wednesday one. So we're going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But either way, you're going to get 4 Amplified Lives next week. and a ton of other content. Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, all the good stuff. So I promise you guys that. So don't be too shocked if Monday we can't go live. There just might be some business that extends throughout the weekend into next week. So just letting you guys know that. Much love and appreciation to all you guys. This has been a double live stream day. And because of each and every one of you, nearly 300 more on the ups, by the way, I appreciate that. Because of you guys, man, you guys make this special. And it's because of you guys in streams like this, I might do this a little more often whenever I can. Friday night streams. I already do Mondays for at least 1 hour. But you guys have shown that we have a lot of fun doing this. It was so cool to break this show down live as it happens. And I just love doing that. So I appreciate it, guys. Until next time, top guy, and I'm fucking out. The Amplified Man saying, check you. Think, be, live, amplified. Appreciate it, guys. So long. Check you. Salute, guys. Oh, hold up. Time out. What am I doing? Sasha's gone. Who am I timing out? I looked over to Sasha. She's been gone for over a fucking hour now. Hold on. Wait. I just saw a fucking super come in. I can't leave my VIPs hanging, so I'm going to stay as long as it takes. Hold on. Swift 718 5 spot. Swift, I saw you, dog. Swift 718. Let's do an amplified fans meetup at a Yanks or Mets game. Swift, they don't like that, man. They don't like meetups and gatherings like that. Anything that's in large numbers. It's like Disney World. They don't allow those type of fucking meetups and shit. Otherwise, we'd fucking rock it out. But I'm not a big meetups guy anyway, man. I never know where I'm gonna be fucking 2 hours in advance, let alone 24 hours plus. So I'm not good on those type of. That's why I could never be like a WWE talent. You know, when you got to be somewhere and do autograph signings. BC's not that type of cat, man. I'm all over the fucking place at all times of the day. But it wouldn't be a Mets game, bro. It'd be the Yankees, I assure you. Swift 718. I'm glad I caught that, dude. Hold on. I'm not even done, man, because I think Phenom just came in with a super real quick. Phenom with another 5-spot coffee says, BC, question for you. Would you rather see Prime Kurt Angle versus Walter or Prime HBK versus AJ Styles? Both extremely good. I have to go Prime HBK Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. Easily. 60-minute Iron Man match. Absolutely. Phenom. That one's easy, bro. That one's easy. Swift 718 2-spot. Love you, BC. Much respect right back to you, Swift 718, man. Always good to see you guys up in here, man. Thank you for the love. Right back to you guys, man. Just know that. Let me give you all a salute. What am I doing? Salute. I don't need to nurse it anymore. We're at the end of the stream. Usually I got to nurse it so I make sure I have enough. All right, guys. Now I'm fucking out. No, I'm not. Swift 718. Swift 718, are you enjoying 5-spot? Are you enjoying Raw or SmackDown more after the shakeup? SmackDown currently. First of all, I like the 2-hour format. We went over that in 2 Amplified Lives ago. The current format, 2 hours, man, is a better show. Triple H will tell you that. Triple H is trying to get it Raw down to 2 hours. It's just written better. And the show that I saw tonight was just better than Monday Night Raw the last 2 weeks. So currently, Swift, I can easily say SmackDown. Absolutely. All right. I think I got everybody. Oh, you guys fucking rocked it out. That's it. Check you, man. Top guy. BC's fucking out. Watch my Yankees probably fucking lose again. Check you guys, man. Shout out. I'm out. Check you.